Hey everyone, today's video is about when Bakugou accidentally burns you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. You and Bakugou were training in the woods behind the UA dorms. It was a hot summer day, and the sun was beating down on you. You were both sweating and tired, but you were determined to push yourselves to the limit. Bakugou was using his explosives to create a powerful shockwave. Then you were using your hardening quirk to create a protective barrier around yourself. You were alternating between attacking and defending, and you were both getting better and better at it. The two of you were so focused on your training that you didn't even notice the trees around you starting to catch on fire. The flames were small at first, but they quickly spread. Suddenly, Baku's explosion got out of control, and a blast of fire hit you in the arm. You screamed in pain as the flames burned your skin. Bakugo quickly turned off his quirk and rushed over to you. "Are you okay?" he asked. You shook your head. "No, my arm hurts." Bakugo helped you to your feet and examined your arm. The skin was red and blistered, and you could see the beginnings of second-degree burns. "I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you." He knew that he didn't mean to hurt you. He was just being careless, but that didn't make the pain any less real. "It's okay. Just help me get back to the dorms." Baku helped you walk back to the dorms, and he stayed with you until the nurse arrived. He stayed with you the whole time while the nurse cleaned and bandaged your arm. She told you to keep it elevated. She also gave you some pain medication. Baku made sure that you were comfortable. He was really worried about you, and he felt terrible about what had happened. After the nurse left, Bakugo sat down next to you on the bed. "I'm really sorry. Should have been way more careful." You sighed. "It's okay. I know you didn't mean to do it, but I did do it. I'm going to make it up to you." "You don't have to do anything. I'm just glad you are okay." "I'm not okay, Moyan. I'm the one who hurts you." "There are just a few burns. They'll heal." "But they're my fault, and I'm going to make it up to you." "How?" "I don't know, but I'll figure something out. And fast." "Thank you. I appreciate it." "You're welcome." You and Bakugo sat in silence for a few minutes. You were both thinking about what had happened. "I'm really sorry," Bakugo said again. "I know, and I forgive you." Bakugo leaned over and kissed you on the forehead. "Thank you," he said. You smiled. "You're welcome." Your arm healed in a few days, but the scar remained. You and Bakugo never forgot what had happened that day, and it made you both more careful when using your quirks, especially when training together. The accident also brought you closer together. You realized how much you loved and cared for each other, and you vowed to always be there when something happens. The next day, you went to see Recover Girl to get your arm checked out. She was surprised to see the extent of your burns, but she assured you that they would heal with time. Just be sure to keep it clean and bandaged, and take the pain medication as directed. You thanked her and left her office. As you were walking back to the dorms, you thought about everything. You were still a little shaken up, but you were also grateful that Bakugo had been there for you. You knew that he would never intentionally hurt you, and you were glad that he had learned his lesson. You got back to the dorms and went to your room. Bakugo was sitting on your bed, waiting for you. "How are you feeling?" "I'm okay. The pain is starting to fade away." "I'm glad. I was really worried about you." You smiled. "Thanks. I'm glad you were there." Bakugo sat down next to you. and put his arm around you. I'm never going to let anything like that happen to you ever again. I know. I trust you. You leaned your head against his shoulder. Bakugou kissed you on the forehead. I love you. I love you too. You and Bakugou sat in silence for a few minutes, just enjoying each other's company. Then, Bakugou stood up. I'm going to get you some food. Okay, thank you. Bakugou left the room, and you closed your eyes. You were still a little tired, but you were also feeling much better. You knew that you would be okay, and you were grateful for Bakugou's love and support. The next few days passed slowly. You were still in pain, and you had to be careful not to use your arm too much. But Bakugou was always there for you, and he made sure that you had everything that you needed. One day, Bakugou came to you with a present. I got you this. It was a soft, plush blanket. It's for your arm. I thought it might make you feel better. Thank you, it's perfect. You hugged Bakugou tightly. I love you. I love you too, man. You and Bakugou continued to heal, both physically and emotionally. You learned to be more careful when using your quirks, and you both grew closer as a result of the accident. The scar on your arm was a reminder of what had happened, but it was also a reminder of how much Bakugou loved and cared for you. You knew that you would always be there to each other, no matter what happened. Thank you guys for listening. I'm so bored. I have uh I have to go to a lesson tomorrow, like a class, additional class after school. No, actually, school is not here yet, so I'm not going to school. I'm going to a tutor, so whatever happens this time, I don't know, because I never took a science lesson, and it's quite scary because I'll meet some new people and stuff, so it'll be quite scary for my anxiety, but we'll just see how it goes. Figured, I have some friends anyway that will come with me, so I think it will be fine, right? What do you think? Anyway, you know Lisa from Grunge? She just made this new song with Stray Kids, and I'm so happy because they both like are my favorite singers from Japanese and Korean people, so I'm really, really happy. What do you guys think? Did you even hear this song? If you didn't, you should really, really hear it. It's called Sociopath. It's amazing. I love it. It's like my favorite song these days. It's on loop. Well, anyways, I kind of have to get going. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye. Have fun with your days. If school didn't start yet, you should go and have fun with your friends or something. And if it did start, just study hard and have fun as well. Well, bye bye.